So what are some activities that are important to you?
Mostly just school. I spend most of my time just trying to do well in school.
Yeah. Do you have any certain ideas about how you should carry out these activities, like school?
I'm working with my psychiatrist on learning to accept that I can't really be perfect at everything. So I'm just kind of working on that.
Okay, so you're struggling with trying to not be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think about what others expect of you then?
That's all I think about.
That's all you think about. Okay. So what were you doing last year at this time?
Last year at this time, I was mostly just, it's not really so active, but just kind of wasting away and obsessing over like losing a little bit more weight and not eating.
You're not eating. And you weren't in school at this time?
I was in school for a lot of it, and then I was in the hospital.
Oh, you were in the hospital. Okay. So do you have any plans from 1 year from now?
I'm just trying hard enough to get through the day that I can't really concentrate. I can't think about what's going to happen a year from now.
Okay, so in 5 years, no?
No idea.
No idea. Okay. So do you ever think about the future? Maybe not make goals, but just kind of idealize about the future?
Yeah, like when I was little, I had these dreams of being Cinderella, like little girls do. And, so I still kind of have that fantasy of being swept off my feet and whatnot.
So do you think you have any goals, or have you ever made goals for the future? Or maybe just a goal to get through the day?
Well, a lot of my problems kind of came from making goals where I would say, okay, I'm going to lose 5 more pounds. And then I would reach the 5 pounds and be like, no, that goal wasn't good enough. I'm going to another 5. So I'm trying to not have so many specific goals, but I guess the big goal is just to be okay and be healthy.
Okay. Do you have any goals for school, or you're in college right now, right?
Yeah, and it was a huge disappointment that I wasn't valedictorian of my high school, even with a 4.0. So it's kind of my goal now to be valedictorian in college, but it's also my goal to be okay with that if it doesn't happen.
Okay, no, that's good. All right. So do you feel that you're in control of your life right now?
I'm getting there. I'm working on it. There was a long time when I wasn't. And I think there's a lot of things that I still don't have under control.
Okay.
So mostly no, but working on it.
Do you think your family makes a lot of decisions for you, or do you have a boyfriend?
I do have a boyfriend. He helps me when I'm freaking out.
Okay.
I think my parents, it's not that they make the decisions for me. It's just all the emotion from home, because they fight all the time and it's just miserable. And I think that controls me more than they control me, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Do you think things or people interfere with your life? Kind of touched on that. But.
For the most part, I think it's just what I think about myself and what I imagine other people are thinking, even if they're not.
Okay, so more internal for you. Okay. So was it your decision to come to this facility, or did someone kind of force that on you?
It was my psychiatrist's idea. I didn't want to be in an inpatient
at all. Okay. Are you able to do the things that you want to do right now?
Sometimes, I can go out with friends and, hang out with my boyfriend, but for the most part, everything is just so ruled by my obsession with food. So I'm kind of, I can't go out and be a normal person and my friends are going to get a drink or they're going to get food, and I can't go without flipping out about it and pre-planning and with my little food journal and everything. So
you would like to do those things?
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, I would love to just be a normal, young adult or adolescent, whatever I am.
Do you think you can do the things you do during the day on your own, or is it a struggle for you?
I think I can do the things I need to do, but it is a struggle. I can force myself to eat when I feel hungry, I've learned to recognize when I feel hungry, but I still, I write down everything. I do the calories, I do all the nutritional information. So everything's just such a big deal. And I kind of wish it wasn't, but.
Do you think you can do those things well, like get through the day? Or is it just taking longer?
There's good days and bad days. Some days I don't feel like I can make it through the day, and then other days I'm like, no, I got this thing beat.
Yeah. Do you believe you'll be able to do the things you need to do and want to do in the